Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to jump right into the message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Pisces. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. We're having interesting weather patterns where I'm at right now. One moment the sun is out, the next moment dark clouds arrive, a few raindrops, then the sun, and it's been doing this off and on all day. So I'm wondering if this is an indicator of collective energy as well. One moment we feel great, another moment we've got some dark clouds of energy which may bring up darker thoughts, just meaning negative or doubts or worries or fears. Let's see what comes through for you, sun, moon, or rising. As always, these are general messages. I probably already said this, but take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Okay, let's get right into it. A message for Pisces, please. Interesting. Okay. Boy, this card really has wanted to come out since I started shuffling. Loneliness. I feel like you got this last time, but I could be wrong. I don't typically remember the messages after I give them. I know that I am never alone. Let's see. Let's dive into why loneliness is here for Pisces. It is part of the process, and we as a collective are collectively lonely. But that is because the paradigm of relationships, all relationships, is shifting and changing, including our relationship with ourselves. So we do go through these phases of not resonating with others or not being in alignment with others that are in our lives or around us, and it can feel very isolating and lonely. But you're never alone, and I feel like, Pisces, you do have people in your life that you can reach out to. 7 of emotions. Okay, 4 of voices. This is why. Right now, it's this phase, this stage. We're all going through some form of awakening at this time. And it will constantly circulate, cycle around. Awakening, aware, and then we fall into comfort zones there. And then another awakening, aware, and we fall into a comfort zone there. Okay. So right now, there's a lot of emotions stirring up, and it can be very confusing and maybe not even sure, like, what to place it on. Where's this feeling coming from? Why do I feel a certain kind of way? Also, questioning yourself, questioning your choices, your decisions that you've made in the past that got you to where you're at now. Not trusting yourself all the way. Because, you know, with all of those different options and choices in the past, you may have made decisions and choices based off of your old patterns, the old version of you. And now you're not resonating with it, but it is time to really just slow down, rest, rejuvenate your energy. Don't try to force anything or control anything right now, because we are all going through a very big energetic upgrade. And it will take us out of our body sometimes. We may feel a little detached from life, from our experiences, a little floaty, a little Piscean, forgetting what we did 5-10 minutes ago, or what we said, or, you know, it's because we're becoming untethered from an old version of ourselves. And as that process happens, it feels very, you just kind of feel like you don't belong anywhere. So it is a good time to rest. Just let life show you and guide you. Let it be. Temperance. Something is balancing within you, especially when it comes to connecting to others. You're getting going a little deeper into your own self-analysis, self-understanding. It's the beginning phase of reflecting back on how you relate to others, and really doing a self-inquiry when it comes to why do I act a certain way with this person and not that person? Just sort of understanding your patterns a little bit deeper and getting clarity. Queen of Voices is, I can see through my own bullshit. I actually see the truth. A lot of that truth is linked to pain from the past. It's linked to childhood wounds. And that clarity is definitely there. It's pretty deep, Pisces. So if you're going through something really deep right now, just know that it is also part of the process. I know for myself personally, I went through something super deep before the Scorpio full moon, and did another big purge that I did not see coming, but openly allowed myself to do so. So you might be going through that as well. Just analyzing your relationships right now. Why do I choose to be in relationship to the people that I am in relationship with? And who am I? Who do I become? Why do I have different parts in me and different personalities that still to this day play their role, even though I'm conscious of them? It's changing. Things are changing. So go easy on yourself. Tell me about the 7 of emotions for Pisces, please. Okay. So regardless of what the feelings of, I can't trust myself, I don't know why I act the way I do, there's still a bigger part within you that wants to start something new. Wants to start a new relationship, a new quest, a new experience, gaining more self-understanding. 4 of Voices, so when we do try to control ourselves and the energy, you find that you have no motivation and no energy when you're trying to play the role and the part of your old version of yourself. That's because we are being detached from that version, but we're not fully, we're still tethered to that version. When we try to control it, we think there's something wrong with us. What's wrong with me? I've got depression, I've got anxiety, I can't do all of this. I used to be able to do all of this, and suddenly I can't even see straight. Take some time to rest. Just slow down. Slow down. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You're changing. And this is that process of the caterpillar in the chrysalis. You are in the chrysalis right now. Cocoon. Be in that cocoon. Your wings are growing. Soon you will find yourself emerging from that cocoon. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. Soon you will find yourself emerging from that cocoon with a whole new form, a whole new outlook on life, able to fly and see way above where you could before. And with this being about your relationships, cycles are turning, things are shifting. So allow nature to work its magic. And when you will know when it's time to do something, when it's time to say something, You can certainly pay attention to the voices, the parts within you that talk down on you, like what's wrong with you. But I see that you're actually moving away from those voices. Give them a name. I have a friend who names hers Francine. When Francine arises when she's trying to go to sleep and she gives her all these things to worry about, she's like, knock it off, Francine. No. And this is dialoguing with your parts. So understand we have more than one part. We're more than one human here. We've got multiple personalities and multiple parts that arise and go dormant in different experiences of life. So let us get, and that should be something that gives you comfort and not, oh my God, I'm multiple personality. You might want to look into parts work, but you know, the reason I came across or stumbled upon parts work to begin with is because I realized I was organically conversing with all of my parts. And when I really started to understand that, wow, there are multiple parts, multiple dialogues, multiple fears. One has no fear and the other is afraid of everything. And so we exile one of those parts all the time. But doing parts work, you can dialogue with all the conflicting parts within you to come to more balance and more harmony and peace within you. Temperance. Okay, so we're going to get you one last message, some advice for Pisces, please. Don't forget to click the like button below if you are liking the video, please. I appreciate all of you who do. Feel free to comment, and please, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It definitely helps to support me and this channel, and I am very grateful for all of you who do. Thank you. We have duality. So yes, you're facing the duality, the dual parts within you, and you may be experiencing that outside of yourself as well. As within, so without. We are going to read it from the book. Black, white, good, bad. It's all the same thing at a deeper level. Oh, look, in the first sentence. Black and white, good and evil, yes and no, up and down, want, don't want. These are all examples of dualistic thinking. What if you banned these labels from your thoughts for a day? What would happen? Would the world end? Doubtful. Would some person get away with something? No. Would you attach less emotion to a bad situation or drama? Possibly. If that happened and there was less attachment to a situation, you could keep your vibration higher, which would enable you to deal more successfully with any situation that comes your way. Given enough time, most bad situations work out in the end. It is your choice to be drama-free or spend a lot of time and energy wasted on a situation that will turn out to be okay in the end. What do you choose? What do you choose, Pisces? I know it's difficult sometimes, especially when our emotions, there's a lot of emotions here, take over us. But when we can kind of clear away the cobwebs and see things even just as neutral. Oh, this is a test. Oh, I see the divine has come through some event or character to dialogue with me and show me something about myself. That helps me. So I hope you found this to be helpful for you as well, Pisces. And I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.